everybody, it's I from Ice Munchies. This is 28th of July. Oh my gosh, it's 28th of July. Wow, it's totally summer out there and it's the end of the July. I can't believe it. Well, it's the August is coming over soon. Oh, I just thought that this year, 2021, just started. That's what I feel like, but it's been like almost 7 months. Just going to be over. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. Well, that's how you get old. Never mind. Well, I'm so sorry about being late. Oh, hey, Tonkatsu King. Hello. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming. I'm so sorry. Hey, Simon, you're still there. Thank you so much being delayed. Well, I wasn't feeling good today. I just couldn't get off the bed in the morning. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but maybe it was too hot. I didn't feel like it, but sometimes people say when it's really hot and you're inside the house, you just get like heated or something like that. Hey, howdy, Pinian. Thank you so much for coming. Well, it might have been that, but never mind. I'm good. I'm totally got better. Thank you so much, and I feel perfectly good for this live stream. So, but the thing is, maybe I ate too much last night, so feeling too hot makes you not want to do anything. Yeah, true. But then maybe I just wanted to, hey, Victor Dave, hi. Maybe I just wanted to avoid from everything. Maybe. Oh, hey, 420. Oh, hi. Thank you very much. And hi, Christian Hansen. Yes, konnichiwa. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you say nice things. Favorite Japanese, good. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, maybe the heat just brings me kind of not feeling bad. Not feeling good, but I'm totally great now. Thank you so much. And the thing is, because I ate too much last night, so I'm not that hungry. So that's a kind of problem. But never mind. Oh, I forgot to again. I was boiling the water again because today I'm going to make soba. Soba. I have so many soba, so many kinds of soba, because I wanted to kind of share with you. Hey, Night Rider Girl, thank you so much for coming. No, you're not late at all. No. Okay. Oh, okay. Mindy's mom sent you a note. Okay, that's okay. She won't be here, and she's having stomach issues. Oh, I feel so sorry for her. I understand. I really totally understand, because it's, I don't know, just blame on this weather, everyone. It's just too hot and it's just so annoying. Never mind. I totally get it, because I was like that this morning. So, thank you very much for sending me message, Night Rider Girl. Thank you so much. And the reason why I have these kind of different kinds of soba is because, well, I always keep these at least like 3 kinds of soba, because I love soba. Soba is very healthy. But the thing is, I try not to eat like white stuff, as I'm saying, as usual, recently, like flowers and stuff. So, well, some of you might have known, what soba has. If you hear soba, it's completely soba. That's what you think. I mean, that's what I was actually thinking. But to make nice and like smooth soba, it's got flour inside. So it's like the differences between those is how much flour it has in the soba. That's what I wanted to explain first. Hey Irish Rose, hello, thank you so much. Yes, well, did you actually know that it actually had a flour inside when you eat soba? Did you? I wasn't really thinking about that before, but then because I've been kind of taking care of my body, I was just seeing these ingredients. Like if you have like this kind of dried soba, then you would think that, okay, so this should be just soba. But then it actually has this name on. It's called a juwari soba, and this is hachiwari sarashina hachiwari. That's what it's called. I mean, that's what it says in Japanese. And then I was just thinking, oh, what's the numbers? Like it actually says 8 out of 10. That's what it said, hachiwari. This is juwari. This is 100%. So it actually meant something, and then I just found out this is totally 100% soba. So it made with just soba powder, right? And this is made with 80% of soba with 20% of flour. That's what it's meant. And this is kind of I like. It's got flour as well, and I don't know how much, and then what's the kind of the percentage of it, but I don't know because it doesn't say. But this is like a half row, so I really like it. That's why I always have this and then keep it in the fridge just in case. And it's always had the expire date, so I try to enjoy this by then. So I just keep it in the fridge. So that's what I wanted to explain, the differences between those soba kinds. I hope you find it kind of interesting. Right, well, I actually felt it. Yeah, I guess most of the people prefer the soba has flour. It doesn't matter how much percent, but you'll find out the differences, which one you would like the best, like how much flour you have, because there are so many kinds. And juwari soba, it doesn't have any flour in it. So when you actually make it, it's really kind of hard in a way. It's kind of stiff. That's what you said. It's like how much time you're going to boil, but it doesn't really matter. But the feeling and the texture of it is totally different. So it might be interesting for you guys to find out which percentage of flour it has. Oh great, thank you so much, Night Rider Girl and Iris Rose, thank you for a comment. It might be just interesting to find out which one is best for you, right? And there are so many kinds of soba, and you can find at the supermarket, and it has 80% of soba and 20% of flour. That's kind of basic, but sometimes flour base is more like a percentage, like a bigger percentage. That's what it has sometimes. So just it's very interesting to find out the texture of it, and then how you feel it, like when you swallow it, is totally different. So soba lovers or soba freak. You know, they really loves to search which soba they would love. So I would recommend that. But because of I had those different kind of soba, I wanted to kind of explain to you about the differences. Today, just let's forget about everything else. I'm just gonna use this normal, very how you say, ordinary soba, which has 80% of soba and 20% of flour, because this is normal in a way. And because I'm not so hungry, I'm just gonna have like a half of it. And then it actually has, hello David Marr, hello. It's nice to actually have this. Hey Gonzo, hello, aloha. It actually has, you know, it's like kind of all holes, and for one meal. But then I'm just gonna have like a half of it, and then that would be just enough for me now. Okay, okie dokie. All right. Well, everything, all other ingredients will be raw. I'm not gonna just cook anything, because it's really. Hey Chris, hello. Thank you very much. I'm totally great now. I got much better. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened this morning. I was just maybe too tired. I'm totally fine. Great. Thank you so much. I just couldn't wait to see you guys anyway. I'm just so happy that I got energy now. Hey Gobat. Hello. Alright. Okay, so this is the soba I'm just going to use. So, you know, if you have any soba, just get ready for that, and I will show you the ingredients I'm going to have today. Okay. Well, everything's going to be raw, as I said, and yamaimo, because as I said, everything's going to be sticky. So you might not like it. You might like, oh, forget about this recipe today. You might think that, but I'm going to go ahead anyway. Okay. Okay, yamaimo. This is, how do you say this? Yamaimo. I've never thought about that. I thought it's like a yam. This is a yam, right? Yamaimo. I think like every time we have the mountain yam. Thank you, Pinyan. Oh hey, Henry 4134. Oh, hey Kim Springer. Hey, okay. I had this question. So which are there certain type of noodles that are better for cold or hot soba? Okay, I would say, well, this is like a hot, depends on how you like it, but I would say, as much as the soba is really cold, very soft, it's very nice to have it cold, because we always have this soba for like, you know, how you say it, gosh, it's really bad, because my mind is not working properly. This is bad, isn't it? My brain. Okay, so the end of the year we actually have soba usually, and then we have this soba as a gift. One of our very good friends, he always sent us very nice soba, and that's like almost, it's a raw soba. It's so delicious, and then every time we got it, because it's like in winter, and then we wanted to have that soba hot, and we were enjoying it as hot soba. But we just the boiling time was about like 1 minute or something. So because it's really fresh and raw soba, but even so, we found it too soft when we ate it. So we were kind of just saying that, you know what, how should we eat, or how should just cook and stuff like that. And we were actually talking about that with that friend who gave us the gift. He told us that, why don't you enjoy it cold? This is totally, you know, the perfect one to enjoy it cold. Why do you know, try to cook it as for hot soba? This is completely for cold soba. And then one time we tried it. It was delicious. I mean, we knew that soba was just so great, and it was not expensive or anything like that, but it's so great soba. We knew it, but when we ate it cold, that was perfectly delicious. That's what we found out. So ever since then, we enjoy that soba because it's almost raw, fresh soba. So when you have it, it just goes like, you know, it's because it's a really fresh one. So yeah, David Mar, you prefer cold one? Yes, me too actually. But just like I said, Juwari soba, which is totally 100% soba, made with soba powder. I think this one, I think you should enjoy hot. That's what I think. Because this is like, I mean, I enjoy it as cold soba, but every time I enjoy it, it's kind of hard as a soba. I mean, it's nice to kind of chew it, but if you like cold soba, then I would recommend to choose maybe 30% of flour in it. That's what I really recommend. Anyhow, sorry, I talk too much. I can talk about it later, you know, while I'm cooking. Anyway, so this is a yam mountain yam. That's what I'm going to use. And okura, and soba, shiso leaves, shiso. That's what I'm going to use. And you know what this is? I know most of you don't like it. Natto. And I found out this natto from the supermarket is called Seijo Ishii. This is perfect. This is great one, I found out. And you don't have to put this on rice or anything. You can just enjoy it itself. That's why I would very much recommend this natto. Thank you, Irish Rose. Wow. No, I was just worried that people are actually getting less and less, but never mind. I was just wondering that the people who were watching, the viewers, actually got less while I was explaining. Anyway, so that's the kind of ingredients I'm going to use, basically. But but first of all, I actually from the last live stream, I had the question that, because I put up the photo of rice crackers on our Instagram, and they wanted to see the recipe of it. They wanted to see the recipe tutorial. I didn't have it, so I just recommended that please check with my latest live stream. That's what I said. But maybe it was because it was during the live stream, they didn't actually want to really check it. Never mind. So I decided to make rice cracker now, just before what I'm going to do with soba. I want to just make the rice cracker again because it's already finished. I finished eating and it was just so delicious. So I'm just gonna show you. I mean, it's nothing, but I just wanted to show how I made. All right, so this is a sprout. Yes, I now remember sprouted rice. The brown rice. That's what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to fry it. That's all. For about 5 to 10 minutes. Can you be with me? Okay, I'm just going to make this fry the rice cracker. This is about a cup of rice, and because it has to be sprouted, so I just soaked it into the water for like 2 days, 3 days. Well, it's brown rice and it's needed to be sprouted, so when you see the rice, you can see it's sprouted. Can you? Very difficult to kind of find out, but this is how it looks when it's sprouted. I don't know. Oops. Okay, well, I'm going to fry it. So you know when is the time to be ready, right? I didn't last time. Okay, you're just going to just cook it without anything else. But this time, I mean the last time we put salt to make it tasty, right? But this time, I will have the salty rice cracker for half of it, and then the rest of the half, I will add soy sauce. Then you can enjoy both tastes. Okay? Yes. Are the Olympics televised in Japan? Yes, all the time. Yes, I was actually watching the Olympics this morning because I wasn't feeling good, and then they were showing swimming, and one of those guys, and actually girl as well, Japanese girl and Japanese boy, got gold medal, and I watched it live. That actually made me feel much better though. So they gave me energy in the morning. Then I was like, oh, I have to just get up and do whatever I have to do. How about you guys? Are you watching it on TV? I'm just wondering how they show it on TV. Yeah, Japan is doing well in the medal hunt. That's right. I'm just surprised. Is it got to do with because they're doing it in Japan? Do you think so? I mean, just having those races in their countries matters. That's what you think? Well, I feel kind of like something's wrong or something. And then yesterday, everyone was just watching that. Okay, so you're just catching the highlight. Irish Rose. Yeah, well, I was just wondering. Um, I don't know. I mean, okay. To be honest, I was actually against holding the Olympics at the first because of the situation of COVID-19. What's the point doing it? And it's just all the we all have the risks for everybody, like include the athletes and stuff. So people coming over from the overseas, and everyone will have the risk. So I thought we should just keep it until postpone it, like to next year or something. That's what I was thinking or hoping. But not then they decided to actually do it. But once it started, of course, sports so fun. So I was watching surfing yesterday while we were working. Actually, when we were having a break, we were just checking what's going on with the race, and it was really fun. Oh, hey, Gonzo! Oh, something for the ingredients? Thank you so much. Oh, how nice of you. Thank you. Well, I didn't have enough ingredients. Oh, you're so sweet. Gonzo, thank you so much. Okay, so it's actually getting kind of nice and how you say, it's kind of sticky, and it's like nice and fluffy in a way. That's what I didn't get last time. Do you think? Oh, I think it's like cooking like a rice, I guess. But then I'm just gonna put the lid on and then just let it cook by itself. Okay. Until it becomes crunchy. Oh, what? I wonder the result will be like a different each time. I'm just gonna let it be. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gonzo. Oh. Oh, Carmen Monter, you're here. Hello. Yeah, I'm just wondering how excited people out there about Olympics. I'm just wondering, under these circumstances of COVID-19, I don't know. I feel kind of half and half. I feel like, yes, as a sport, of course, it's really exciting and you should be kind of enjoying. But on the other hand, what are they doing? The government, Japanese government, what are they doing? That's what I feel like. And actually, the number of people who got the COVID is getting higher and higher in Japan. So I hope it won't affect anything for Olympics. you know, for especially athletes. That's what I feel like. Oh, it's getting there. It's kind of nice. Ooh. Still. Okay, great. Oh, hey, no recipes. Oh my goodness, how are you doing, Mark? Oh wow. Hey, donate. Mandrakes. How are you doing, Mark? It's been a while. Thank you so much. Well, I wasn't feeling good this morning, so my live, I have to just, you know, my live has to be delayed, like about half an hour. But I'm good. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, how are you? Are you staying at home these days? Thank you, Donace. Thank you. Well, now I'm actually making rice cracker for now from the raw rice, brown rice. That's what I'm doing. Hey, Bibinka! Nice to see you again. Really? So you took a trip up the mountain over the long weekend. Oh, I see. That was actually a long weekend, wasn't it? So I actually made this cracker last week and it was so delicious. I mean, if you can make this one by yourself, you don't have to go and get rice crackers at the supermarket. So this is how I make snacks. That's what I'm showing. But this is gonna take a little while, like 5 to 10 minutes. You just have to watch out, really. But otherwise, it's going to be delicious. I love it. Yes, it's getting there. So once you get all the liquid out of this rice, it's gonna be really nice and crunchy. Very enjoyable. And you know what? Today's recipe will be soba, and I'm going to actually use this cracker. That's what I'm planning. Oh, am I using long or short grain rice? It's actually brown rice. It's sprouted brown rice. That's what I'm using. I'm just wondering what's kind of long and short grain rice. Just wondering what's the differences between that. It's getting there. So you just have to watch out. Well, maybe. Yes, well, this is totally Japanese rice, so it's short should be. That's what I think. Right, Mark? I'm just gonna try it out. You can see it better now. it still has moisture, so now I put a little bit of salt. Yes, it's getting there. The color is getting nicer. Just be careful if you just don't want to burn it. Wow! What do you mean, Mark? Rokusuke? Ah, most likely sushi rice. Jasmine tends to be long. Korea uses short grain too. Yes, that's right. I think usually Japanese people use short grain rice, I think. Okay, it's getting nice and crunchy. I'm just gonna try it a bit. It's getting there. Still, a little bit more. It's getting there. Whoa! Okay, well, last time I made a really salty rice cracker, but this time I just put a little bit of salt because I'm planning to add a little bit of soy sauce later on. So, oh, I see. You're talking about the salt. Yeah, that's right. You know it. Then you know it. I can't believe it. This is one of the best, I think. Don't you think? Hey, Gonzales! Well, today, first of all, I'm just making this osenbe. Oh, hey! Emery4134, thank you so much. My goodness. Wish you had a message with it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It's getting kind of. Ooh, no. I should stop cooking now. I think this is good. Okay, now I have to take out the rice as soon as possible, but just before I take off, I'm just gonna. Okay. Right. Oops. Just gonna half. Oh my goodness, this is so hot. So hot. Gosh. You're right. Woo. Take half of the rice out of the pan. Then just have this half. And quickly add soy sauce. Woo! Okay. So that's enough, I think. Oops. Wow, smells so nice. Did you see? Wow. I'm just going to get rid of the liquid quickly. Make it crunchy. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Then the back half of it. I think this is good. Alright. Then it has a nice flavor now. Okay, it's so hot. That pan is so hot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna try this anyway. Because this is so hot. Oh! Okay. This looks good. Okay. Yes! That's it. The rice breakfast done. Good. Look. The container is so hot. Yes. I'm just gonna try this out. Okay. The spoon is much better. Again, I mean, we just did it, right? Last week. Mmm! おいしい! Oh, おいしい! Ah, that's much more tasty. Mmm. Mmm. That's right. Yes, medium heat. It's good enough. Now, the rice cracker is ready. So now I'm going to start cooking soba. From now on. All right. Well, I have to boil the water first. Then get ready for the ingredients. Yes. I'm so happy now, and then I got so much better now because I have this rice cracker. Okay, so thank you. Oh hey, Gonzales. Yes, I cut my hair, and that was totally unexpected. I didn't mean to cut this short, but because everyone told me, you know, this looks kind of nice, so I like it now. Hey, Sean. Oh, you just joined. Great. Thank you so much. I'm going to make soba from now, so you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. Thank you. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to cut all the ingredients and then I'm going to use. And I need to get ready for the soba. Okay, that's okay. Thank you. You have to run. Yes, thank you so much. The rice cracker looks kind of nice, right? Huh? Mark, thank you so much for joining me and saying hello. Thank you very much. So I hope to see you soon again. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to cut all the ingredients I will need for soba. Okay, now shiso leaves first. Just gonna roughly rinse it to clean it. Then going to cut it. Well, this is actually for topping, so it could be optional. Everything could be optional, but I love it, so I'm just gonna have it all. And then when the water has boiled, I just have to get ready for the soba. Remind me of that, please. Oops, this looks kind of not thin enough, but never mind. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Hi, Chris Cyphers. Nice to meet you. Alright. Shiso leaves. And okura. Get rid of it. Having okura in summer, very nice. This is summer kind of vegetable. So, as I mentioned, this is going to be sticky soba. So, okura is sticky, one of those sticky vegetables. Now, natto. I love this natto, and having this itself is great. It's so delicious. I'm just gonna use half of it. Just enjoying itself, natto itself, the size of the beans should be good with it, but I'm just gonna cut it to make it smaller. But you can also buy smaller size of natto. You mean the beans itself. But because I love this brand of natto, I just use this natto. Oh yes, I love it. Natto expert was recommending this natto, and the other two nattos you can get online. Natto expert was kind of recommending, but buying natto online is extremely expensive for delivery shipping fee. So I just get this one at the supermarket. Yes! Right! And I think that the water is boiled, so I'm just gonna boil soba. And I don't need any ingredient, condiments. Because we will have Mentsuyu. Oh, hey, Teho! How my French studies going? Well, actually, you know what? Every Wednesday I have French lesson. So, well, I'm getting there, but slowly, very, very slowly. But I'm enjoying it. Thank you so much, Teho. Thank you. So I'm just gonna have half of it, half of the size. Because my stomach situation for now. So this is for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. People, 3 minutes. You have to remember it. Okay, 3 minutes. Have to remember. Okay, so almost everything is ready. I'm just gonna have this natto ready with it. Ooh. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to make natto completely. If you like with mustard, you can add it. But as I said, you're going to have Mentsuyu later on, so I'm not gonna have anything in it. Okay, natto. Everything's going to be sticky, sticky. And just in case, just prepare for this. Yum. I remember every time when we saw the purple yam, purple potato, Shinichi was saying that it's a yam, purple yam, but it wasn't really purple yam. It was a potato, really. And someone was pointed out. Remember? When we went to Kamakura. It was interesting. Like walking alone in Kamakura street was just fun with Tabi Eats. Have you ever seen this video? Okay, so this is ready now. Wee. Alright, so the soba will be ready in like 10 seconds. Have to get ready for that. Right. Good, good. Okay, so if you, yes, I was going to say, Alright, I'm just gonna rinse in the soba with cold water because I'm just gonna enjoy soba cold. Okay, so all the ingredients are ready. Alright, I'm just gonna dish up. Yes, I was gonna say, if you have 100% soba, just like what I showed you, like this one, you can enjoy the water which boiled the soba later on, because you can enjoy the aromatic of soba, because it's a completely 100% soba powder. Anyway, this time I'm not using that soba, so I'm just gonna dish up. Right. Then now oops. This is yum. So good for your body. So healthy. Yum. Can you actually get it in your country? Wonder. I love it. And natto. Oh, you can. Night Rider Girl in California. My goodness. Oh, that's good. So have you ever tried before? And okura. This is sticky one too. Okura. And shiso leaves. Hey Momona! Hello! And shiso leaves. Shiso leaves. No. Why not? Rice cracker. Haha. And for the tsuyu, I have this homemade Mentsuyu, but this time, because I want this taste to be more Japanese, you might not like it, but I'm just gonna use homemade umeboshi. Ta-da! Why not? Like a really nice one. Just gonna find. Nice one. Okay. Neboshi. Just a bit, little bit. Having umeboshi is really gives you energy for especially summer. The quinine acid is so great. Oh, smells so nice. Okay. You're going to have this umeboshi. In Mentsuyu. In this umeboshi mentsuyu. Good. And it's got like sourness in the mentsuyu, so should be very, very good for summer. Okay. Done! Ta-da! 出来上がり。美味しそう？ Yes, I think it should be very tasty because it's got rice cracker, ume, and other sticky ingredients. I hope you're gonna like this. Ta-da! So, finally, いただきます time. Yeah. Okay. Very, very sticky should be. Sorry, my hair is just so itadakimasu. Can you see? I think it should be nice though. I don't know if you're interested in this, but I think it should be very nice for summer. Okay. Look. So kind of sticky. Itadakimasu. Very summer taste. これはいい. And you can enjoy all the different textures, like sticky, and crunchiness, sourness. Wow. What kind of wine? For the soba? Wow. I love it. Oh, I love it. So you don't like natto? Half of a butter? Yeah. Can you hear the sounds of? I haven't really had this crunchiness, but can you hear the crunchiness? Oishii. So you're talking about wine. Well, if you like the sticky food, I think this is it. Really. Oh, this is perfect for summer. But if you don't like natto or sticky things, I would recommend that the pasta I made, the cold pasta I made last time, right? But this is great. Wow, I love it. I love it. But be careful, it's really sticky, so it's really slippery as well. You can actually add more ume to feel more sourness, but this is just gorgeous for me. I don't know if you feel how you feel, but perfect. I loved it. And of course we can still enjoy the cracker, the rice cracker. So you know what? yes. Okay, Christian Hansen, yes, I will. I will put up the recipe for this. I mean, if you're interested, I'm just so grateful to put up the recipe of this one. What I used for right, like ingredients and everything. So you can check with that. But otherwise, I mean, I wasn't quite sure how much you would like it, this recipe, because this is very Japanese, I think. Having like all the ingredients is just actually Japanese stuff, and then some people wouldn't like it, like as I said, natto, yam, everything is just so it's Japanese, and it's just like I wouldn't really say that, but like Marmite in England, that kind of thing. It's so some people don't like it, to be honest, but just like natto. So I wasn't quite sure if I should do this recipe, but because I'm a Japanese and I wanted to just keep my recipe, Japanese recipe, keep going. So I just stopped being afraid of showing my Japanese recipe. So I hope you really like this recipe. So I'm just so glad that you asked for the recipe. Thank you. I would put up the recipe on the description box for sure later on. Thank you so much. So yes, the rice is what I used was sprouted brown rice. So you just soaked it into the water for like, in the summer people say 24 hours. Soaked into the water for 24 hours is fine, just fine. This is gonna work out. But what I did is like I soaked into the water for about 2-3 days in the fridge. Of course, I changed the water like every day, so it was clean, and that's the kind of rice I used. But I mean, as I said, oh, you never had natto, Momona. Okay, well, this might be the chance to try natto out, but mind you, most of the people don't like it because it's a fermented, what it's called, soybeans. Fermented soybeans. So, because I love soybeans, so it doesn't matter if it's fermented. I mean, fermented things, food is just so great for our body. So I try to have it as much as I can. But if you can just enjoy it with soba, it's much nicer. That's what I thought. Anyway, if you don't like it, please do not try harder. But this was really a challenge for me to actually show you, because I didn't know how you're gonna feel about this recipe. But if you're interested, please try to enjoy this. Okay. And as I said, as I mentioned in the last live stream, you can use any kind of rice for making rice crackers, because recently I'm only having like brown rice at home, so this is what I used, like sprouted brown rice, which I love. So okay, yes, it looks very healthy and simple. That's what I'm trying to do recently, and if you could feel it, I'm just so glad. I'm just so yes. And because it's a summer, I try not to use so much of gas. I mean, I used the gas for the crackers because it's worth it. Really, it's worth it. But I'm sure you're gonna get wet, sweat. You're gonna get sweat, but it's totally worth it for your snack and for your like drinks, alcohol. You will love it. You really would love it. I mean, I think what I recommend is for this rice cracker, you can actually put all the spicy powder as well. So that's what you can, try for this one. So I hope you can enjoy this too. It was very easy, wasn't it? Just fry it without anything, like even oil. No, you don't need anything. So I would very much recommend it. I'm just so happy! Well, with my recipe. So if you are interested, please try this soba out. And next week, I'm thinking to have something with eggplant again, because eggplant is very summer ingredient. So look forward to it, please. Thank you so much. All right then, thank you very much for being with me and your support. And then I just enjoy the time with you guys again. And I hope to see you next week. Yeah, thank you so much. And I hope I won't have any problem in the morning. Thank you so much for oh, the edamame recipe as well. Great, thank you, Night Rider Girl. Okay, so thank you very much for being my moderators, people. Thank you so much, and I'm just so glad that I could see you guys again. And please stay safe. Thank you so much for your support as always. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so yes, stay safe all. Thank you so much. You too, Pinanda. Thank you so much. So see you next week. Bye bye now. Thank you.